Well, hello YouTube, it is me, Tri-State EDC with a pouch. Went to Blade Show, picked up a whole bunch of stuff, and you're gonna get videos of all that stuff. Just be patient with me. It's a lot. I only have time to film and edit like 3 things a day. So, and I only release 1 video a day. So it's gonna be at least a month or 2 before all these videos are done. But, this is from Terrain 365. I did buy this with my own money. They did not give this to me. They don't know who I am. Do they have any idea who I am? The nerve. But this is a brand I've been interested in a very long time. They do stuff that nobody else does. And I saw this on the table, and I had to buy it. And I'm going to show it to you, tell you all about it right now. That's right. Also got this shirt at Blade Show. My little Protect shirt. Shout out Dave and the boys. Terrain 365. They've been around. They work closely with a company called Prometheus Designs. And this, I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea what this is. Future me, I bought it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. But I've wanted one for a very long time. This design, this model has been out for years, for several years now. And I've always wanted one. They've always been pricey. ADHD kicks in, I get sidetracked, I buy something else. I don't buy this. Bitch, I bought this. I gotta look it up. It's gonna drive me nuts. Is it the Invictus? It's the Invictus. AT, all-terrain. The Invictus AT. Or just the Invictus. Terrain 365 Invictus. Right off the rip, full titanium build. Full titanium. Look at this backspacer. Full tie backspacer, full length, with like a crowned and jimped section back here. Really nice. We have this really interesting milled titanium deep carry clip that is held on by hidden hardware that ends up not being hidden, which is just funny to me. Because they went out of their way to hide the hardware, but you can still see it because they've cut this slot in the clip. We have these beautiful, like, fancy pants striations. Give me that kind of 1920s Art Deco kind of vibe. I like it a lot. Yeah, Terravantium. We'll talk about that. Don't worry. Pivot, some body screws. But this one's different. Because what's going on here? That's right. Pivot button liner lock. Liner lock actuated by a pivot button, roundhouse lock, whatever you want to call it. We've seen it on a few things, Aurora Knife and Tool. A couple of other companies are using this. But when I saw they were doing a button liner lock version, I was like, I'm taking this home with me? I'm taking it home with me right now. List price on the frame lock version of this exact knife is $385. I think I paid $360, something like that for this. But anyway, not a small knife. Not a small knife. Pair 3. Not a huge knife either, PM2. So, in betwixt, leaning closer to a PM2 size-wise. So there you go. Let's pop her open. Boom, D10's money. Look at that. I love this blade. Drop point, swedge, flat ground. It says Terravantium USA, but these are 100% imported. Nothing about, I think the Terravantium's made in America. Like the actual steel. Or it's not steel, it's dendritic cobalt, but again, we'll get to that. The blade's material is made in America, but it's an imported knife. It's an imported knife. So why they decided to put Terravantium USA on it, I don't know. But Terravantium is the name of the blade material, and it is not a steel. It is not steel at all. Not a stainless, not a tool steel. It's not steel. It's cobalt, dendritic cobalt. Heavy stonewash. I really like kind of like the two-tone going on. We have the light stonewash titanium and the dark stonewash cobalt. It's very, very cool. We have really nice fine-tooth jimping on that blade spine. A couple of thumb studs with little glow-in-the-dark nubbins in there that do glow. I don't have a UV light on me, or otherwise I'd show you. But they do glow. I did check it. Lockup. Crazy solid. You can see that little liner in there. See that guy kicked over? There he is. There he is. So you push the button, and the liner goes that way, which still hurts my brain. I don't know how it works. Why pushing a button this way makes the liner go that way? It goes against all laws of physics. I don't get it. But lockup's great. No issues there at all. No problemo. Very, very nice. We've also got a groove milled into the backspacer, that full-length backspacer. Ballsy. I did it on the tri-sash, but it's a ballsy move. So the blade tucks perfectly into that little groove. So centering's money. Love to see it. Now then, open size comparison. Maybe. Pair 3. PM2. Yeah. Opened up. Great blade to handle ratio because it is the same size as the PM2. Maybe just the teeniest, tiniest bit longer. So again, great size for EDC. Good size for most people's hands unless you're a freak. Let's talk ergos. In hand? Yeah. Choke back feels good. Easy 4-finger grip. Thumb lands on that big splash of jimping right there. I'm locked in. Very comfy. Nice chamfering all the way around. It's a good shape. Fills the hand really nicely. That feels good. I like that. Now then, choke up where you're supposed to be. Again, thumb on the blade. Wonderful. No issues there at all. Comfy, cozy, no odd spots, no pinch points. Big fan. Big old finger choil. Double duty as a sharpening choil. Yeah, choke way up. Thumb way out on that blade for a little extra control. A little extra pressure, a little extra cushion for the pushing, if you know what I mean. Wonderful. Excellent. No odd spots, no pinch points. Home sweet home. How about a pinch grip? It's an all day. That's another reason why I bought it. Pinch grip all day, button lock, liner lock, Terravantium. Yeah, sign me up. Locked in. Draw cuts. Detail work. All day long. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Murder grip? Sure. It's a good kind of pokey, stabby blade shape, too. Got a nice little point there. Very, very nice. Wonderful. Ergos are wonderful. Very, very good. Now, I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure the backspacer's doing double duty as a blade stop, which is kind of badass. I like that. I like that. Now then, action on bearings. Incredible. Detent's wonderful. Press the button, she closes. It's a big, heavy blade. Wonderful. She's closing, baby. Every time. Every day. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Thumb flick, reverse flick's all you got. Both work perfectly fine. It's a fun one. It's a fun one to fidget with. Easy to, that button's just bam right there. Easy to push that button. No lock stick. No issues. And again, it's a liner lock. So you get the security and the detent of a liner lock. That's why it's so good. Acoustics makes a hell of a noise. Ain't quiet. It's a noisy one. It's not a good library carry. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend rocking this one to the library, if you know what I mean. Yeah. 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 Well then, we gotta cut something. Let's talk about this blade material first. Again, not steel. It's Terravantium, which is dendritic cobalt. Now, I don't know much else other than it's dumb. It's dumb. It doesn't like maintain a traditionally like keen, crazy edge very long. But after that kind of real keen, fine edge falls off, it just stops getting dull. Does that make sense? It just reaches a point where it can't go any further into dullness. That makes it's 7:30 in the morning, 7:55. It'll be crazy slicey for a good long time. And then an initial sliciness kind of falls off. But then it just stops. It'll just not get dull anymore. And it just stays at an acceptable cutting level forever? I don't know. Apparently you can sharpen it with diamond stones. You can sharpen anything with diamond stones. And I look forward to beating the ever-living shit out of this knife to find out how long that takes, you know? Or, you know, is it possible to get it to kind of retake a crazy keen edge? I don't know. This is all new to me. I'm filming this now so that frees me up to really beat the shit out of it. Because I do like the knives to look nice in the videos before I obliterate them. So let me grab some paper and I'll show you that it, out of the box, I've only ever I cut up one box with it and I've cut up some paper with it. But let me show you. Good vibes getaway. Psh, get away from this. Hiya! It cuts insanely well. Flat grind, not the thinnest behind the edge. I mean, it's pretty thin blade stock all in all, but not the tallest, thinnest grind by any means. But that factory edge is magnificent. My question is like, I don't know. I'm curious. Ooh, I'm curious to cut just a bunch of shit with it, just to see what happens. Just get a big old pile of boxes and start chopping. And see how many boxes it takes. Will it take 1 million boxes? I don't know. I don't have 1 million boxes. You know? But there it is, the Terrain 365 Invictus in Terravantium. I've wanted Terravantium in my collection for years, and now I finally have it, and I'm so pumped to put it through its paces. I'm jacked, and I will keep you guys updated on live streams. And if it like is absolutely mind-blowing, I'll do like a follow-up video. At least as a short, I'll do a follow-up video. I'm curious. I'm just curious. Dendritic cobalt, not steel. We're living in the future. Links to this bad boy down below. Again, between $350 and $400 for these. They are coming out with a like a SNEC Superlock version that is sick. They did not have those for sale at the show. I was going to buy one of each to review, but they didn't have those ready. So those are coming soon. Very cool knife. Beautiful design and functionally delightful. Big fan. Links down below. Check it out for yourself. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Red Note, Facebook. I'm all over the place. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.